If you have taken a class that you would like to register your credits for, go to the main page of the Royal University of the Midrealm, scroll down and click here to enter RUM credits. If you do not remember the name of your class, underneath it says Find Past RUM Class Schedules here. So you can click here, and then here are different RUMs. This is from 2023, 2022, and 2021. Just to look at the November 2023 schedule in case you forget the name of a class that you took. Here is the schedule. You can click on it and it brings up the schedule. And also here is the full class listing to tell you the name of the class, what room it was in, and how long the class lasted. So once you have your information, for example, I taught this class. So I am going to go back to the beginning here, and this is the main page of the Royal University of the Midrealm, and I'm going to enter credits here. I'm not actually going to enter the credits, but I'm going to show you if you were to do it. So starting off, you would put in your email address and then scroll down, enter in your name in the SCA, you can put your title if you like, or if you don't want to put your title, that's fine too. What is the name of the group you consider to be yours? And that's where you would enter in your barony. What is the name of the class that you wish to submit? What was the name of the event that the class was taught? And with that, this would be RUM. If you took your class at Penzic or at another kingdom level event, you could put that information right here for the name of the event. And then what was the date of the event? This is also something, if you don't remember the date, go back to the past RUM page, and here it says it was on November 18th, 2023. And then the next question, were you a student or were you a teacher? For me, I was the teacher. How long was the class? My class was 1 hour. What RUM college does the class fall into? If you know this answer, then you can go ahead and select it. If you do not know this answer, if you go back to the main RUM page and then under colleges, you can click colleges and then scroll down, and it has a description of what falls into each category. So the class that I took or taught that had to do with Holbein stitch, which is also blackwork embroidery. And if you look, embroidery would fall under the textile and needle arts. And then back to the information here to submit for your transcript. Have you received a RUM degree previously? If so, please list the degree, the emphasis, and if necessary, the date. If you do not have this information currently is not available on the website. It used to be, and hopefully this will be available again in the future. But for now, if you do not know this information, you can just simply put NA for not available. Don't know, whatever, because if you look here, there's an asterisk. You do need to fill in this spot, but only fill it out if you happen to know that information. And then last but not least, do you have any other questions or recommendations for the RUM? And then you would click submit. If you have questions about the type of degrees, if you click on degrees, there are student degrees, teaching degrees, and honorary degrees. And this is also a place where you can also enter your credits here as well. If you would like to know more about RUM, go under frequently asked questions, and as you scroll down, it lists what type of colleges there are, but more importantly, it tells you right here, in addition to classes at an official RUM, the degree program allows credits to be granted from any class taken in the Midrealm, any major war, any class on the RUM YouTube channel, and it has a link to the YouTube channel. However, please note that it also states that each video counts for credit once. So if you've already watched that class, you cannot watch it again to get a second credit for it. Or any major inter-kingdom or society event that involves the Midrealm heavily. And for the degree programs, you need at least 15 hours across any or all of the colleges to receive a degree. So to go back to the degree program, if you are a student, you click on student, and for the first degree, you must complete 15 credit hours spread among any of the colleges. For the second degree, the graduate degree, you must complete 30 credit hours spread among any of the colleges. And then the final degree is adept, and for that you must complete 55 credit hours of classes spread among any of the colleges. If you are a teacher, the teaching degrees are lector, which you must teach at least 15 credit hours. The second degree, you must teach at least 40 credit hours, with 20 of those hours within a single college of emphasis. If you have any other questions, please check out the frequently asked questions page and see if your question is on here. And if your question is not answered on here, at the very bottom, if you have other questions that you think would be useful here, please contact the Chancellor, and it has an email link right here to email the Chancellor.